left behind. Standing on the driveway to wave goodbye. Even though the feeling's right, you better think of all the reasons. Decision is all your own. Slowly I learned the nature of life. The concept to lose my reasoning to understand the methods and the motives surrounding you. machines. See what they say. Is he blind, dumb, or ignorant? Does he need a hearing aid? And with the 6-page readout, they had the answers and a plan. What they had was a blueprint to turn this boy into a man. Thrown in a dungeon of confinement that is devoid of the happiness that would help this little boy. Used them with the rainbow when they knew there was no pot of gold, but it wasn't the richest lie they'd ever told. na fuck na na fuck na na fuck na 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 fuck na 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 fuck na na fuck na na fuck na na fuck na 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 fuck 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 na na. Packed up his bags, it's time to go. I've no time for headaches. Start this world to prove he's wrong. Slip through the cracks, they just to know. Finding the relics. It's been his business all along. With full whip in hand he goes. Don't through me with Dr. Jones. In his endless search for truth. And just we end the pastor, spending his time reading his line, finding the message. The words are key to moving on. Trapped in the game with the scrolls and the snakes. Where is the exit? The road to rescue closes on. With full whip in hand he goes. Don't compete with Dr. Jones. In his endless search for truth. And just we end up after you. With full whip in hand he goes. Don't compete with Dr. Jones. Out to find what spells the truth. Look at MacGyver's weak ass too. Fuck na na, fuck na na, fuck na 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 na, fuck 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 na na, na na na.